Welcome and happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having an awesome week. Let's get into it, guys. What are y'all up to this weekend? What are you carrying in your pockets today? And 80,000 subscribers. I honestly did not realize we were that close to it. It kind of snuck up on me. We hit 75, it regressed back. That happens usually at certain milestones. YouTube will go in, clean up anything as far as it thinking like it's a fake subscription or whatever. Some people see something, hit subscribe, and for whatever reason, it's not coming up in their feed because they don't have like notify all. And when they don't watch, they cancel subscription. So it regressed. So I was really shocked when I signed on this morning, last night. Can't remember exactly when we hit it, but wow, 80,000. Let's see who's here tonight. We got War Room EDC. Good to see you, my friend. Robo Steve, thanks for chiming in both times. Big Hams, good to see ya. Kelly Mishmash in the house. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Love having my admins here as well. Thank you all. Who else is here? Brian White is in the house. Henry G, what up, my friend? Who else is here tonight? Sorry, I'm scrolling down now. If I missed you, just say hey. Let me know you're here. Kathleen Smith. Hello, my dear. Good evening to you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh my. Kelly is in raw form tonight, y'all. Just be warned. Crow's Blade, what is up? Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. We are going to be giving some stuff away. There's no way we can't give some stuff away. 80,000 subscribers. Woo! Wee! Man, I tell you what though. I don't know how it's possible. It must be the chat. Uh, it's not a bot. What is it? The chat extension that I switched over to when we moved into this house. The old one, you had to pop the chat out. I don't know how it's doing it, but it's automatically picking the chat up. I don't have to pop it out no more. Less screens I have to manage. I am grateful for that. Grateful for that. I do got to remember to look on this screen and not that screen. I got two screens going. I'm going to confuse myself here in a minute. It's really trippy too. If you've ever done a stream and you've had YouTube Studio up, but you're using a different software, having the studio up to see how much lag there is between when I talk and I see it in my software and when it actually shows up on on screen for you all. It's trippy, and it gets the lag gets even worse with YouTube Studio. It'll start here in a little while to really fall behind, even though you all are a little bit further ahead than what it's indicating in the studio. So it is really trippy to see that. If you've never experienced that, it's quite wild.
Hello there.
Yeah. So just tonight for me, so I can make sure because of some of the things I've changed. I don't know that I necessarily ever asked this previously, so I do like to check in, not tune in, check in, and make sure like audio is good when I'm using little, like the music at the intro, when I'm using the little sound bites as we're, going through the evening. If it's too loud or you can't really hear it too well, let me know. I have ways to adjust the input as we're going on the fly to make sure you guys are getting the best experience possible. I try my best. Kelly, here we go. I think you may have to adjust your mic to lower. Oh, I think you may have adjusted your mic to lower than your music portion. I had to turn up my volume. All right, so I will say I did I did reduce the gain a little bit. So let me try. Well, here's the other part of the problem. With the microphone, I set up parameters so like you don't hear background noise. And I think you may have a point. I may need to adjust it slightly. Now, I also have the mini fuse input here. I can at a moderate level adjust the gain, but I turned it up a little bit through the input on the software. So let me know if that helped any. If it didn't, I will try on the mini fuse to see. And then if not, I'm going to have to try to do something offline. Um, well, it might let me adjust it, but let me know what you're thinking now after reading that comment and how it sounds. I know there's a little bit of lag. Brian, what's going on? Good to see you. Sandwiches for dinner. Nothing wrong with sandwiches. I've been known every once in a while to enjoy a nice grilled cheese. Kelly said I did turn mine up as well. Okay, I did an adjustment. Let me know what it's sounding like. Fried bologna sandwiches. Robo Steve said I am famished. All right, so let me know how it's sounding. I made one adjustment. Is it still sounding the same without you having to adjust your volume? Fine, a little less than normal. All right, let me try. Actually, let me see. Let me go. Can I remember how to do this? Filters. All right. Noise suppression, compressors, threshold, limiter. That's what I'm looking for. The limiter threshold. All right, we're going to try and adjust it. All right, so I adjusted it from -1 to 4. Did that make it quieter or did that increase the sound? Because I might need to go the other way. When you're facing forward towards the mic, it's better. When you're facing away, it's a lot lower. So it's my mic position. Let me. I didn't think the mic was set to be that sensitive, but perhaps. Oh, baby. Perhaps. I got so much stuff on the desk. Perhaps my mistake was that I didn't. I probably do need to tweak it. Let me make sure I'm not on the back of the mic. So the mic has two hot spots. You can't see it because Kelly messaged in the way. So right here, oh my gosh, my black shirt is blending it in. So right here, it has a input at the top, and then right here on the side, it has a secondary input, a secondary receiver that it picks up. But well, now he responds. I asked a friend if I could call him about something. Good at my end. You're louder. Do not adjust your television sets. This is the Twilight Zone. What's up, Blue? Good to see you, my brother. Thank you for stopping in tonight. I hope you are doing well. And I got a tickle in my throat. Unless I'm on cam, then it's totally the TV. Kathleen, didn't change for me. I think you are fine. Don't worry about the adjustment. Okay, so Kathleen said don't worry about it. All right, Kelly. So, better when I moved the mic closer to the mouth. No comment. Don't say it. Brian said moving the mic definitely helped. Blue said 5x5 now. All right. Oh man, I just had a flashback. I don't know if anybody else had this. I don't know if it was how it was syndicated, but oof, this is dating me a little bit. Back in high school, and a little bit thereafter, at night, I would actually turn on my local radio and it would be the Quiet Storm. And they would play low key music to help you sleep extra, extra nice at night. And the DJ kind of had like this sultry voice. It was that's why I had to laugh. That totally reminded me of that. That puts it to where I can put my volume to the normal number of 20 that I have usually watching YouTube. Okay, so what that tells me is I probably need to adjust my limiter. How can I share this without it being super trippy? Gotcha. Imagine that. Mwahaha. Kelly got that evil laugh. Yes, better, but it's fine either way. Just go for it. Thanks, Kelly. Kathleen, appreciate it. I was looking at Kelly's mwahaha again, cracking me up, man. We're only 10 minutes in, not too bad. I do want to try to adjust the limiter one more time. I just want to see, because I don't like the microphone to be like right up in my, I don't feel like I'm not eating the microphone. I really don't like that sensation. So I like it where it was before, but also it could be this microphone. All right, so let me do one more limiter adjustment. I think the limiter adjusts the sound. So I'm gonna take it to 10. That's a big adjustment. And I also can kind of tell by the inputs if it'll lose. All right, so now we're at 10. All right, so you shouldn't have heard the clap. It was a really, really loud clap. So that should not come through. Trippy, we like trippy. So I've adjusted it to 10. And I think that limiter actually is just the spike. I am adjusting the wrong thing. I need the compression. I just realized I am adjusting the wrong thing. All right, let's go back. Let's go to compression and drop it to 7 and put the limiter back at, I think it was 2. Oop, oop. There we go. Okay, so now that's what it was. I was adjusting the wrong one. I was adjusting the wrong setting. This is really in my way. All right, I'm going to try to switch it back. I think we're good. Down. What is that? Down? No. 3 degrees down bubble. Is that not down periscope? That made me think about a movie. What is not down periscope? U571? Is that U571 Bluminati? Oh my gosh, y'all are killing me. All right. We're going back to the old position. All right, so now my input it looks decent. It doesn't look like it's spiking. You said clap. Yeah, clap. Yes, it is down Periscope. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was U571 or if it was down Periscope. Never seen U571? Oh my Lord, Blue. I encourage you to check it out. It is, I think it's a classic. It is a classic. Down Periscope was better than U571. I will say Down Periscope was funnier than U571. I think U571 was probably trying to be a little bit more historically accurate. Uh, Trying to be. I enjoyed U571 though. For like a war movie, it was pretty good. But I've never seen Down Periscope. Oh, okay, so you just know the quote. Gotcha. You had me going there for a second. I was like, man, you saw one and not the other. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could go. I don't think I could live on a submarine for any amount of time because they're out there for months on end, right? I don't think I could do that in a can underwater all that time. And there, it seems like it would be fairly tight quarters. Who needs historical when you can have hysterical? Hey, I'm not arguing with you at all. I felt like both movies warranted a recommendation to be watched, um, in my opinion. What is it welcome aboard? Is that the tattoo for down Periscope? I think it is. Brian says, I agree with you, JD. Great World War II sub movie. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was intense, man. I felt tense watching it at certain points. Definitely. If you're not into that though, I don't recommend watching. All right, I'm getting my goodies from Kelly out. We're gonna showcase some of the stuff that we're giving away. And I'm probably like around 6:20 gonna do the first giveaway item. Do I have any coins left? I think I only have patches left. Patches O'Houlihan. I only have patches left. Am I good? Audio good? Like I put the mic back in its previous location. And I just did the compressor. I adjusted the compressor, the flux capacitor. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't seen that in a long time. I need to see that. Petticoat something. Yeah, I need to see. I haven't watched Spaceballs in a long time. Did I hear correct that they're making a Spaceballs 2? Is that a real thing? Or is that like a AI spoof that's out there? Can't say that I don't want to get I don't want to get canceled. Do do any of y'all know a good place to get paracord goodies? I do feel like this needs to be a little bit closer. Maybe I should swing it back the other way. Let me move Kelly's paracords. Let me adjust this, and I'm gonna move this over here because it is in the way. It is in the way. I'm trying to do more shorts as well. I have some cords. I have some cords, but they're in my way. There we go. Lord have mercy. All of my cords for the keyboard and everything are over there to the right. Asking for a friend. I vaguely remember hearing something about, okay, Spaceball 2s. Yes, I heard that as well. I'm gonna revolt. Well, hopefully my oldest son is home. I can see him heading to the driveway. Um, Hopefully not. I'm debating whether or not I should admit this to you guys. I'm gonna put it up to a poll. Should I tell you guys? Should I tell this to you guys? Shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Let's do a poll. All right. We're going to put it to a vote. Should I admit what I'm excited about here to you all? Y'all are being very mean to each other. Jim, what's going on? Good to see you. I don't think I saw you earlier. Did I see you earlier?
Hello there.
Not sure. I swear, you guys rag on me 13, 14 more times, I'm out of here. Got to put the line in the sand. 100% yes. 100% yes. Okay. We're just going to end it. All right. Secret movie that I probably would not in a normal setting admit to loving to. I really like The Devil Wears Prada. Judge me all you want. It's fine. Names in the chat. That's fine. I'm actually kind of really looking forward to the second one. the The previews look quite comical. I really don't even need a premise of why they had it happen so many years apart. Like, it doesn't need to be a strong, thick plot. I just want to see the interaction in between the characters. That was like the funniest part of the movie for me, anyway. So there it is. You all have it. Dirty little secret. Be Shady, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping
Hello
by
there.
this evening. Thank you very much. Oh, Lord, no. My wife would never let me do another live stream. You said what? That's it. Channel over. I would have rather he said that. Oh, come on. You don't have a secret movie you wouldn't own up to liking? The Proposal, something like that. You got to have something you watch with your lady that you secretly really like that you wouldn't want to admit. Sorry, this blanket back here, man, shaking the whole the whole desk. It keeps falling down. My mama made that for me by hand. She's such a good woman. Anyway, a stellar cast for that. I mean that like to me, that's not okay. That's my membership. 100, all 100% yes. 7 votes said 100% yes. Thank you guys. Yeah, to me it was a good like if it's a chick flick you're watching with your woman, that's a good one. It was funny, uh, lots of zings. The cast was really good. I enjoyed it a bunch. All right, so we need to do a giveaway here. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is that a sticker? I think a sticker just went flying. We're gonna give away along with one of Kelly's goodies. I'm gonna give away the O Sheath S1. Doesn't have anything else on here, JD. Let's just take it out and show it. Ooh, fancy, fancy. I may have showcased this at some point in time, but it has a place for your knife, your light, and a pen, and your keys. And then it has 2 leather loops. They are low profile enough to where if you wanted to put this in a jacket pocket or something, you could do that. But this is going to be a giveaway item plus some other goodies. Let me grab a video and stuff so we can do that. We're going to do that one first here in just a minute. And there'll be some stickers. If I can find some patches, I'll throw them in there. Always look through my gear to see what I got. Thanks for popping in, B Shady. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Bye. Something about Dave Bowie in the spandex gets me. Brian said, never watched that movie. It's funny, man. It's funny. Good cast. They act well. I think It's comical. I don't even need all of the seriousness, like her relationship or whatever. Like that part, I don't even need. The rest of the movie is good. I guess that does add some depth to it, right? Something to be like, you're stupid for making the choice. If you've seen it, you know what I'm saying. All right, let me find a video. Let's go. Your videos. This wire's in the way of my screen down here. You're blocking. Oh, you're blocking because this is blocking. Let me move that. Then that should go over there. And then after we do this giveaway, I do have a question. We'll use today's. Today's for the first video. We're going to go back to the live stream. And keyword is going to be O'Sheath. So we're just going to put the product name in there. Open your link in another window. I need to remember to pin that comment. I forgot to do that last week. We're going to pin that message. It's going to be pinned to the top now for you guys to see. Go ahead on over, make your comment sheath on the video. And I need to pull up the comment picker. And we'll do the giveaway at 6:28. That'll give me a couple of minutes to see who won. And where's my notebook? Oh, got it right here. That way I can make a note who won this one here today. And then once you've won, all you need to do is email me, or you can DM me on Instagram. I really don't have a preference. The email is easier to track because the next morning when I wake up to make the labels, I'm able to just go to my emails and find it. Okay, so this is the O'Sheath and Goodies that we're going to be doing this one for. Let me flip these two. I'm kind of leaning on the box. I don't want to damage the box. Alrighty. What did I say? 6:28. We got a few minutes. That's nice. Blues at work, trying to finish it up. I hope you're having a good evening. Miguel, what is up, my brother? Good to see you. Enjoyed. I popped in to watch the live a little bit with Everyday City Carry. And congrats to you on the huge growth, man. Your growth has been fast and furious. And no, we're not talking about the movie, but I'm glad to see it, man. Keep it going. Yep, that's the link for the giveaway. O'Sheath and Goodies. Yeah, weekend is close. Weekend is close. We are right there, guys. We are back unloading groceries. What did you get? Anything good, Jim? Even though you're not here to answer that question right now? Now we all know for a fact Mr. Jim is rich. He has enough groceries to unload. B Shady says, I'm really liking the mini MSI. Like, words are just jumbling up in the mouth today. Aluminum frag. I really thought about it. I remember I thought the full size was okay. I felt like it was more mushy than a bar lock for me for some reason. It didn't have a real crisp break to it. Ergos were really good, and I definitely loved that utility blade shape, but I was just meh on the deployment. So I would imagine compressed down to probably like a regular EDC sized knife. I bet it probably opens pretty snappy now that it doesn't have so much weight behind the blade. So I'm curious to see what you got to say about that one, B Shady. I so want to pick up one of those. Oh, I said that bad. Kelly said, I so want to pick one of those up, but I think I need to sell trade the full-sized one first. The full-sized one would be quite large for you, Kelly, would it not? Brasher, what is going on, my friend? It is good to see you.
Hello there.
And he said hello to everybody else. And congrats. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That is, we'll do a little 80,000 subscribers. I appreciate all the support. And of course, I don't know if any of the new subscribers are here tonight, so welcome. We're doing a giveaway. We're about to draw the name right now. Well, first we got my phone custom vapor titanium. Okay. And I thought I saw a question in here somewhere. Oh, Ron, sorry, I got to jump back. I picked up the Aurora Black Swan knife. Nice. Nice pickup. Uh, oh, is it really? USA made. That is kind of expensive, Jim. That is kind of expensive. All right, so let's share screen really quick. Let's drop it in here. Let's see how many people want the O sheath. Only 7 of y'all are going for this. Come on, guys. Come on. Who was our winner tonight? Jim. Jim, congratulations. You won the O sheath plus goodies. Let me turn that off because I have a feeling when I go back to the other screen, if I left that on, it's going to be really loud. I'm going to make a quick note, Jim. Just shoot me an email or you can send me a message on, I know we've talked before on Instagram, so if you want to do Instagram, by all means, my brother, please do so. All right, so this one is Jimmy's. He probably doesn't like that. I won't do that again, Jim. Sorry, my friend. All right, well, let me go ahead and show what we're going to be giving away next. Good job, JD. Didn't leave any sound effects on for the transition back. Love to see that. Up, B Shady said Instagram. Will it let me click it from there? No. All clicking it from there does is highlight. Let me go here and see if I can find that link. There it is. Will it let me open a new tab because I don't want to leave this page? All right. That looks nice, my friend. Let me share with the class. That looks good, bro. Is that titanium? Oh, I can make it bigger. No, I can't. I lie. I can't make it bigger. I like the color combo, man. It looks really, really good. Do they make that in titanium or is that just like a coated aluminum? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I love my MSI. My button wasn't too mushy though. Okay. Yeah, my MSI 100% was mush. You had to like flick that bad boy to get that thing to open. Brian, hey Pons, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by tonight.
Hello there.
I love my EMP EDC Nimble XT belt set DLC blacked out. It's sick. EMP EDC has some really good ones. I still think, for me personally, my favorite was the Spearpoint Relative. That one I think is the one I like the most. These minis are pretty snappy. All right, I'm going to take your word on it, and I'm going to try to find a color combination that I like, and I'm going to grab one because I think they're what, like 300 plus? I'm going to take your word on it. Take your word on it. If not, you'll reimburse me, right? Oh, RoboSteve said, I forgot to enter. That reminds me. Let's talk about what we're going to give away next. So these are completely sold out. Ooh. So I thought it'd be fun to give mine away. Do you know what it is? Some of you will. It's got multiple things in here. I haven't attached any of them. Y'all know what this is. The Mini Marlin. Got that really nice micarta on here. Flip it around so you can see it. Really cool little fixed blade. I like this one a ton, and I'm very excited to give it away tonight. It has both the tech lock if you want to carry it on the belt, and it has the pocket clip if you want to carry it in the pocket. I will let you all choose how that works. So now I got to go find a video now that you know what we're giving away. Can't buy these. And he is saying that it was so costly to make due to the amount of time it took to make these by the OE that they're likely not going to do any future runs. So you will have a one of one, not a one of one. You will have a one and done run that you can enjoy and add to the collection. So let me go find something that we can all comment on. All right, so we did this one. We're going to just drop down one more. And we're going to grab the link. And I'm trying to get back to the chat. I'm sorry. Mick Ranger, what's going on, my friend? Keyword is fishing. Just because it's the mini Marlin and I'm not clever enough to come up with something tonight that's better than that. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate you, my brother. I'm glad to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Hello there.
My phone is just going off with all the chit chatter. That's sick. You got to be talking about the mini MSI because that comment looks like it was up there for a minute. Mick, I hope you're doing good, man. Thank you for stopping by tonight. I forgot to pin the comment. Replace the pinned message. So it is now pinned at the top. Keyword is fishing. Go ahead, throw your comment, and we will do that drawing at 6:40. Give you plenty of time to comment. What's everybody carrying tonight? I saw a couple of pocket checks already. Anything good in the pocket? I forgot to write down that I'm giving away the mini Marlin. Yeah, I wonder if he'll do like maybe like one that doesn't have the hollow grind to it and just has a compound grind. I wonder if that would be as difficult to do on like a version 2. A version 2, mate. I don't know why I had that accent just now. All right, so while we're waiting for you guys to comment, I do want to talk a little bit. I dropped this video last night talking about where's the logo at? The Concept EDC. I don't know why my camera's having such a hard time with that, or maybe it's the resolution on my screen. The Concept EDC bit driver. I've been using this a lot to get a really good feel for it. I like the short, stubby drivers. They are a little bit easier to handle when something's overly tightened or heavily thread locked. My other drivers work just fine for all the other stuff that I normally handle. But I really liked these being titanium for the money. Anyway, I posted talking about how much I've been enjoying it. I've been using it a lot more lately. And I had a weird comment that I had a hard time understanding. So the comment was Milwaukee Fastback and it's $7. Like, this is a dedicated specialty tool, much like a regular screwdriver or a hammer or name your tool. So I was like, I would have probably understood it better if they would have been like Weeha stubby driving tool, cheaper and as effective. Like the Milwaukee Fastback is a utility knife with a built-in driver in a pinch. Like to me, did I miss the point? Is it just purely the cost, $7, and you have like a crappier way to disassemble something with a driver that's on the back of a utility knife? I mean, I just don't know. Totally confused me. No hashtags. Nope. All right, let's see. We got some pocket checks coming in, though. Pawns, Thunderbird for Tonto Thursday. I thought it was Tonto Tuesday. It's Tonto Thursday. I've been doing it wrong all my life. And now carrying two Kaiser Phoenix knives. Nice. Carrying my PM2 and 15V as always. Big Ham's got that PM2 putting in the work and the Vosteed Acorn. That's a good combo. Greg, what's up, brother? It is so good to see you, my man. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Hello there.
Hope you're doing well. We're giving away some stuff if you want to hang out. It's pinned at the top of the comment. We're not giving that one away until 6:40. It is the Mini Marlin. I just packed it up and put it away. If you need to see it or would like to see it, I can pull it back out, but I just put it away. If you're not familiar, I'm happy to pull it out to show it. Pinyamula Titanium Scales, Zerk Clip, Winterblade Mirage, and Big Idea Pry-Bar, Big Idea Titanium Pin, and the G-Shock on the wrist. That's a nice loadout, Ron. Very, very nice loadout. Yeah, the one Winterblade that I really want is the Severn. And because he hasn't done another run, everybody's like asking above table, and I just am not willing to do that. I'll wait until he potentially does another run, and if he doesn't, I just won't own it, or I'll wait till I get like a bro deal from a friend. But that's the one that I want the most. The Factor was fine. I liked it, and the auto was impressive, even though it was like magnetized, but wasn't really quite feeling the aesthetics for me personally to add it and keep it in the collection. The Severn's the one I've been chasing. Be Shady Mini, Marphone Mini MSI American Blade Work Slip. Are you going to try to chase one of the new ones tomorrow? I'm not going to say which one I'm going after because one of y'all will cart snipe me. I know it. I know it. I see you. Axial Knives Alpine V2 Fixie. That's a sweet fixed blade. I like that one a lot. Got the downrange Hank titanium dice, purple carbon fiber, Joe Hank. Yeah, I don't get that either. This world is full of idiots. T-Cal Piranha neck knife, and have been using my T-Cal folder and playing with my new caveman that someone played swapped. Some dude on here on YouTube, LMFAO. Yeah, that's a good looking one. Good titanium anodized purple. Wonder why you own it. Yeah, and I responded, but I was like, I'm not connecting the dots. Maybe he'll see the comment and come in and be like, "You dummy, I said it because of this," and that's fine, that's cool. But I was just like, I'm not connecting the dots here. Like it is a premium bit driver, but this is something I feel like you use when you want to take care and disassemble and reassemble something that you don't want to damage. I feel like the fastback, you'd be like, okay, and if you slip and scratch whatever you're working on, who cares? It's in a pinch. You're trying to get into open a light. You can't see my light fixture. There you go. My light fixture. You're trying to get a cover off. Who cares if you scratch a little bit? It's pennies on the dollar to replace it. I'm not thinking about a fastback when I'm trying to disassemble anything or put anything together. Like that just, I don't know. I might have missed the point. Sometimes I get in my own head. Acorn is so good, underrated for a budget knife. I definitely agree. Acorn is a good one. Love the ergos. It's got just enough chunk to it. And I'm 2 minutes late on the giveaway. Guys, I am just chatting away, missing the time. I found the fastback screwdriver video extremely hilarious today. You like that response, David? Good to see you, my friend. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. No, they don't. I think the Severn does not have magnets in it, actually, and totally coincidental that it doesn't. It wasn't intentional that I picked that one. I'm gonna leave you highlighted. I'm gonna go over to Chrome. That way I don't lose my place in the chat because I'm 2 minutes late on this giveaway and don't want to do that. Fishing. How many people want this? 13. Three more people want this over top of the Oshieath. What? Y'all are missing out on the Oshieath giveaway? My goodness. Kelly. 2 weeks in a row, girl. You better go get your lottery ticket. Better go get that lottery ticket, girl. Didn't you win something last week? I feel like you won something last week. Am I crazy? Am I am I crazy? Didn't you win something last week? Or maybe it was the last time we did I? Yeah, we had our regularly scheduled program last week. Congrats to Kelly. Very excited for you. You won the mini Marlin. How perfect is that? Right up your alley as far as the size. You're going to love it. You are absolutely going to love it. I have 3 already. Probably sit this next round out. B Shady, you got 3 of the mini Marlins? Damn. Yeah, it is good. And you definitely could mix and match. You definitely like to match your carries up for sure. BNA's got to go grab some coffee. Good to see you, BNA. Good to see you. I don't think I got to say hi to you yet. David said, "Yep, I was laughing so hard." Oh, I just don't understand the magnet. Oh, well, I wasn't thinking about the thumb stud. I was thinking like it is that's how it locked was with the magnets, but that is correct. It does have a magnetic thumb stud. So I do stand corrected. My apologies there. I was thinking like magnet deploy method, the magnetic auto or the magnetic close. Whoop whoop. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me go back to the main camera. Please make sure that you turned off all the sound bites. Okay. And we are going back to the chat. Let me reset this page. And we're going to, as part of the a special experience just for members. Okay. Close membership gifting, and we're going to give away the last of the 5 channel memberships that I am allowed to give away as part of the celebration for hitting 80,000. Thank you guys for that very much. Congrats to Mick, B Shady, Bluminati, Ron, and Crewware is the best. You all have received memberships. I did not see that Crewware was in here, so welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Appreciate all the support. All right, let's see where we go. Well, now it jumped a little on me there. Kelly's a winner every week. That was a good one there, Marco. That was a good one. Always with the quick-witted comments. You're welcome, Pons. And thank you for tagging me in the Instagram post. I really love to see that, and I love to share that you enjoyed it and that you like those. And thanks for the support. I don't think I won last week. My apologies. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I'm confusing sending the caveman with the small token of appreciation. 3 American Blade Works. Okay, my mistake. I thought you meant you were sitting out of the giveaway because you didn't need another mini Marlin. The timing of me reading the comment versus what I was doing threw it off a little bit. Love the look. The mini is gone. It's sold out. It's unavailable. S90V Sage 6 in the pocket, BNA says. I do love the Sage. The Sage 5 and 6 are awesome. We are all a winner now that you're back doing lives again, though. That is probably one of the nicest things I think Kelly's ever said to me. Appreciate it, Kelly. I could be wrong. She's probably said other nice stuff to me. Got to go to work. All right, Blue. Have a good evening, man. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little while. We love it when you stop in. I have a Winter Blade Severn. It has a thumb stud magnet, Ron says. Yeah. Hey, hey. I'm glad you got one. Enjoy, enjoy. We're going to do the membership cheer for the 5 members that didn't get all the way. Congrats to the new members. Woo, woo, woo. The sound bites aren't too loud, right? I think we adjusted those a long time ago. I thought all Blade knives had magnets, but I stand corrected. Um, so the Severn, I did forget that the thumb stud has a magnet in it, but it doesn't use it for any sort of means of deployment. Um, I thought that's what the question was in regards to. It has the, what do they call this? The super lock at Winterblade, or what does he call that super lock? It's not a tab lock because that's the frame lock. What does he call it? Wow, somebody's gonna have to remind me. I'm totally drawing a blank. Darn, I need to take it back. No, you don't. It's too late. It is recorded and on YouTube for as long as this channel exists, Kelly. So sorry. Sage 5, aka Mini Mannix, might have the best ergos of all Spideys. I mean, I personally like the Bodacious, and I really do like the Mannix Lightweight, Mannix 2 Lightweight, but I'm not going to argue with you. It does have really good ergos. I actually much prefer it for its size over the Para 3. Don't encourage David. Don't encourage her. Don't want people thinking I'm nice. I think it's a little too late for that, Kelly. I think people know that you do have a nice side to you, but we also know not to mess with the badger. No take back. That's right. I'm running away from work. That's right. That's right. We'll do we'll do another one here in a few minutes. I need a second. I need a second. Blade Shooter, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Thanks for stopping in. We love to see that you stopped in to hang out with us for the evening. A-team style. That's pretty funny. Smock over everything. I think it's always fun that people have their favorite Spyderco. I really do. I will say the Smock has the best variant of the compression lock with the Smock lock. I think that one is definitely hands down the best. And I would probably say the Mannix 2 Lightweight with the ball cage lock is probably truly the second best version over the compression lock due to the fact that it is ambidextrous. You can use it either way. So I do give it its credit for that. Um, I don't even think of it as like a bar lock. I think the ball cage lock is far superior. So I do give it its respect in that regard. But all around for me, especially because of the way that I built mine, is going to be the Bodacious with the applied weapon tech scale, Manton Boss backspacer, Rips Garage Gear, pocket clip. I really love that build. I don't think that'll ever go anywhere. B Shady says, Mannix 2 Crewwear. It is the best. Joe's back from dinner. I'm glad to see you, man. Welcome back. I hope your dinner was good. David, I'm liking the new Kershaw Remnant. Rolf was right. It's more comfortable than my Elementum. Nice. Nice. Kershaw's got quite a few good models. I really do like that. I have a soft spot in my heart for them. I think like the Leak was probably one of my very first pocket knives when I was trying to find something that was, and I think that one was in 14C, I think. When I was trying to find like a good quality pocket knife, I was sick of the ones that I would just pick up, Gerber or whoever, and it would just dull after like cutting two things with it. I was like, man, screw this. I thought I had spent a little bit of money too, because I think they were like 50 or $60 at the time to get a leak. I think. All right, let me find another video while I'm chatting with you all. We'll go down one more. We'll go down one more. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, let's do this guy. This guy here. Let's do this little chunky concept. And then let me show you what we're going to give away. Let me make sure it's the last one. I'm trying to decide if I want to just unload everything tonight. Um, no, because I got a couple more things I'm going to be adding. So the mini Marlin, I think, is what I added. Yeah, it's what I added last time. I still need that for a little bit more content. I still need that for a little bit more content. I got something else I can add to next week, though. I'll try to get what I need from it done so that I can add to it. All right. So we've already had big winners with the O'Sheath from Jim and Mini Marlin with Kelly. So let me write this down so I don't forget that I'm giving this away. All right. Oh yeah, and email or DM. I think both winners so far tonight already kind of instant messaged me over on Instagram. So feel free to do that. The big prize for tonight, because I'm not going to do anything else, this is going to be it for tonight. And I thank you celebrating the 80,000. We're going to be giving away. This is a Vox design, I believe. The Balloon Viper, titanium scales, carbon fiber onlay, titanium backspacer, Vox design, M390 steel. This one's pretty cool. Very smooth action, very office carry, date night carry-esque vibes. Super cleaned, closed up. More of a premium giveaway here for the final giveaway of the night. I really like this one too. Very comfortable ergos. Deep carry pocket clip. I like the rear position of it. You could remove it if you wanted to just pocket drop it or put it in a sheath. So we're going to give the Viper away here. I don't know if I copied that. Get back to the chat. And we're going to have the keyword be snake. We're going to replace the pinned comment at the top. So it'll be pinned to the top. Go ahead and head on over there and let's call it 6 after 7. We'll give that away before we wrap it up for the night. Am I the only one waiting for the Manix 2 lightweight micarta scale someday soon, hopefully? It would probably need to have some sort of liner. I think they typically need to have pretty decent strength for that ball cage lock system and the bar that goes to it in the back. I think you probably could get away doing it with like some sort of standoff system back there so that it can have the support that it needs with some micarta scales. But yeah, it would be sweet to see. Just wish my 15V Shaman had nicer scales. B&A, what type of scales are you looking for? Because I really love the applied weapon tech scales. I like the way that they are knurled. I think it is very attractive while still remaining very functional. And I think they have some really cool colors. And I like that it lightens the weight of the actual knife itself. So I do appreciate that. I need to get some smock scales. Just don't know which scales yet. What's that, Robo? I don't know that one. That might be why. That's a slick looking one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Nice, classy little slicer. Yeah, definitely. Joe said, I will take that. Well, you got the chance tonight to win one. And of course, all prize packs will include a goodie from Miss Kelly Mishmash. And then I got some stickers, patches, and other goodies. Actually, I got a bunch of stickers in here from some other channels. I'll throw those in there as well. I think I have like maybe a couple left of Kelly stickers that I always include in those gift packs. I promise, Kelly, I will not throw your sticker in your package this time. Although I know you laughed when you got into the case. At least I hope you did. That's a sweet knife. Ranger said, I'm sorry, Ron said, Mick, I need to also pick up some new scales for my smock as well. Does Rip's Garage still have scales for them? I mean, there's a couple places that have the scales for them. Apply Weapon Tech, Rip's Garage. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Original Goat. And I'm blanking. There's another company out there that did something like that as well. What are those smock scales? R&K keeps showing RC Customs? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, go ahead and enter. I mean, I don't, I don't have that rule where you can't enter into the drawing more than once because the odds are still going to be really difficult. We don't have a huge viewership tonight. It's not as big as it's been the last few weeks, but it's still going to be tough to win a second time. I don't really have that. Now, if I was doing a large pre-advertised giveaway, I'd probably say can't enter again, but I don't really do that. I think others will probably tell you, Kelly, I don't really do that either. Excellent looking, in my opinion. Enter twice, Kelly. Jim, being honest, I appreciate it. Makes sense. I have a lot of Applied Weapon Tech scales builds. How can you not know the grand prize game from the Bozo Show? I'm sorry, Robo. I guess I was more of like a Price is Right kind of guy. Hey, Metal Relic, welcome to the channel.
Hello there.
Glad to see you were able to join and come hang out with us, and especially for saying hey in the chat. Welcome, and to your point, a lot of familiar faces. You don't have to include PS, my sticker, and the Bearcord item. Okay, sounds good. That sounds good. What did I say? 5 after. We got 4 more minutes. Keep me on task, guys. That's how it goes. Get a little sidetracked chatting with y'all. I actually kept that sticker you sent me back to me. I knew you laughed about it. I'm waiting for more large pivot scales to drop for the smock. Oh, I need a victory win. LOL, this month has sucked. I'm with you, brother. Good luck to you. I hope you do win. Best of wishes for you to win and that your month will get better or that March will be better. This month's almost over, right? Goodbye, good riddance. Big Bear Fuzzy Finds. Hello, my friend. Glad to
Hello
see
there.
you. Welcome to the chat. Hit that thumbs up. Some people left. I announced that giveaway and some people left. I hope it's because y'all are commenting. I feel like swap. It's probably because some people are commenting. You should open in a new tab. I feel like swapping out scales on my smock would rather be a waste if it is the crew wear with aluminum scales. I feel you on that, but I'm surprised that there's not. Have you tried Etsy? I can't remember. Maybe Rip's Garage Gear might still have some of the carbon fiber, but I haven't bought any of theirs in a long time because I only have the 2 with the Applied Weapon Tech scales. Actually, I have 3 different knives with Applied Weapon scales, but only 2 Spydercos right now. That's the least amount of Spydercos I think I've owned at one given time is 2. Hmm. I don't know. I just thought about that. Want me to do a screenshot of my YouTube channel? A screenshot? If you're gonna IM me over on our existing chat on Instagram, I think we're okay. Eating and Lurking, Titanium Justin. If you're not familiar with Justin's channel, he has a channel. Kelly Mishmash has a channel. Bluminati has a channel. Who am I missing that has a channel in here? We got a lot of channels in here tonight. Appreciate the support from my fellow creators. Matt, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Thank you for stopping in tonight. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We got 2 more minutes for the giveaway. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Just open a new tab, a link, and use the keyword when you comment. Doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. It'll pick up the keyword irregardless. Custom Metalworks, titanium full custom scales. B Shady is probably telling someone about some scales. I just picked up the comment because I saw it wasn't just a fist bump or a hand wave and people saying hello to each other. Louie, what's going on, my man? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, and you can amend your comment, leave the extra comment, help the algorithm, whatever. Totally up to you. I think I prefer a Demco 8020 CX. I don't know that one over a smock. I'm okay with aluminum scales. I just don't like the speed holes. Yeah, I kind of regret. Do y'all remember the green one I used to have where I had the scales made and then that guy doesn't make scales anymore? I don't even think he's on his social media anymore. Um, regrets on that one. Someone actually finally talked me out of that. I have one smock with a set of Meton Boss scales on it that otherwise was a dealer exclusive, all blacked out, that I left OG. All right, I finally caught up. All right. Kevin Smith and Knives.
Hello there.
Good evening, my friend. It is so good to see you. And we're getting ready to do a giveaway. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Some people just coming in, so I'll give 1 more minute for you if you would like to enter. It is going to be for the Viba. And this is the, what did I call it? Please help me there. Balloon. Really hard to tell there, but this is a premium build. This is my way of saying thank you all for 80,000 subscribers. M390 is your blade steel. Vox design, got that Vox jimping on there. Just a fantastic folder. I love that one. Thanks, Addicted to Blades, man. I appreciate you.
Hello there.
Thank you very much for that. All right. Gave it 1 more minute. Hopefully everybody was able to enter. I'm going to slowly go over to the... Did I grab the link for myself? I hope I grabbed the link. Sharing Chrome. What did I say the keyword was? Viper? Where's the pinned comment? Snake. I said snake. Oh, it's been a long week, as Blue had said earlier. Keywords, no replies. Snake. Sneaky. I'm a sneaky snake. Y'all remember that? That meme / video? All right. Thank you, Aries. I appreciate it. Aries, another fellow YouTuber. If you haven't checked out Aries' channel, I highly recommend checking him out. If you like the content, that's when you can opt to subscribe. But I encourage you to always check out a channel. You never know who you are going to like personality-wise, content-wise. You check that out and you decide. But I always like to promote folks that are putting the effort in because I certainly understand that. Also, by the way, 80,000 subscribers and 5 years making content. I had the YouTube studio tell me the other day that I hit that milestone this month that I started the channel 5 years ago. This channel, I have another channel, but this channel 5 years ago. That's pretty awesome. All right, 22 of you guys are going to have the opportunity to win the Vipa. And our winner is Blue Minotti Ninja. Your month getting better, my brother. I'm a sneaky snake. You put that before I said it, because I said it right before I pulled this one. Congrats, Blue Minotti, my man. You won the Pit Viper. Where's my pen? I lost my pen for a second. That is awesome, man. I'm excited. Just I actually have your address. Actually, do me a favor, bro. It's right in the where I have it, right? That's up to date. I think I know. I think I think I know where my Lone Star brother lives, but I will double check it before I do anything, just to make sure. But congrats to our boy, Blue Minotti Ninja. So, I think it worked out really great. 5 years making content. We hit 80,000. It really truly did sneak up on me. We had a good turnout tonight for stuff to give away. I also have a PewView channel, Ready Set Plink, for those of you that didn't know that might be interested in the content or just seeing some other stuff that I am up to. I know Kathleen had asked at one point, I believe it was Kathleen, had asked me at one point if I was going to, how do you get back into this foam pad? Continue to share truck stuff. I'd probably do that on my EDC because that's my EDC ride. Well, I don't carry it every day, but that's my EDR, my everyday ride. Yeah, I'll continue to do some stuff on there. I'm just waiting for it to kind of warm up a little bit and give some updates on that. So I'll continue to do that as well. I really appreciate all of you hanging out. Congrats to the winners. Congrats to the new channel members. You guys will get access sporadically, unfortunately, to content. I need to go over here and eat some dinner and edit some content. I think I only have like 2 videos staged, which is the lowest that I've ever had. And thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate when you come to the lives. It's a lot of fun. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. That's it for me. I'm out of here.